Hi, welcome to this month's Church Growth Minute. Today I'd like to talk about evangelism and specifically about outreach programs. Probably one of the things I'm asked for most commonly is, Brother Massengale, what kind of outreach programs or ministries do you recommend as being most effective? Well, somebody has aptly observed that you can cut down a tree with a pocket knife, or you can cut it down with a chainsaw. Both tools will do the job. Just the fact remains that one will cut down the tree a whole lot faster than the other. And so by the same token, there are many different methods of evangelism and outreach that you can use within the local church. But some of them will work better than others, and we'll see more souls saved for the time and energy expended. I believe personally that with the time growing so short, and I believe the Lord is coming back very soon, that it behooves us that we use the very best methods possible. The first method I'd like to talk about is attracting guests to attend your church. Visitors coming to your church, without question, is absolutely the best method of evangelism. Did you know that your church services, that service you hold on Sunday morning, Sunday night, Bible study night, that they are absolutely your best method of outreach? Most new converts that are in church today are there because somebody invited them to church. And while they were in the service, they felt God and they were touched by the worship, and they were convicted by the word, and at the end of the service, they went to the altar. So the question remains, what can a person do to increase the number of first-time visitors that they have? Well, planning regular special events certainly helps. You need to give your people as many excuses as possible to invite their friends and family to come to church. And so I would consider stopping and looking at the calendar and trying at least once a month to have some kind of a special service. 100% of your new converts come from the visitors that come to your church. If you want to increase the number of people receiving the Holy Ghost in your altars, you need to increase the amount of door traffic you have of first-time visitors. But if you're going to promote and encourage lots of first-time visitors, you also need to accompany it with a strong visitor follow-up ministry. This, in my opinion, is probably the most important organized outreach that any church can put together. First, the vast majority, in fact 93% or more, receive the Holy Ghost in some kind of a church service. It's rather rare for somebody to receive it in their home or on their job or some other location. It's in the church service where we have worship and the preaching of the Word is the most common place. 93% or more receive the Holy Ghost in that kind of an atmosphere. Secondly, only about 6 or 7% receive the Holy Ghost the first time that they come. So when you put these two stats together, you realize that your guests need to return multiple times before they eventually become converts. A good visitor follow-up plan will include 4 parts to it, really. First would be a phone call within 24 hours. Secondly, you'd like to put a letter in their mailbox. That should arrive within 72 hours after their visit. And third, and most important, is you knock on their door at their home and you give them a small gift, usually within 7 days. And on that doorstep, you invite them back to church. You ask them if they heard about the home Bible study program, and you offer to pray about any special needs that they have. And then last, add them to your mailing list and send them invitation to all upcoming special events that we've already spoken about. And so bringing guests to church, visitor follow-up are two of the most important evangelism ministries that a church can have. There are others. I'm a huge believer in the home Bible study ministry as a key element of successful church outreach. I believe training your saints how to witness and how to share their personal testimony needs to be something that's done at least once a year. And then motivating people to witness and invite people to church. And then fourth is the Sunday school. The Sunday school is a tremendous tool for outreach and evangelism, and you should utilize various Sunday school activities and events throughout the year to attract people to the house of God. If you would like more detailed information on how to organize and maintain a good guest follow-up ministry, how to make home Bible studies successful, how to train saints in personal evangelism, how to make your Sunday school grow, I encourage you to contact me. You can call 1-800-800-0247, or you can email me at tmassengale@apostolic.edu. The cost of this is just $4 plus a bit for postage, and I'll send you some outstanding information that you can utilize within your church, and you can see a strong, powerful, effective evangelism program within your local church. God bless you. Hope to hear from you soon.